All right, Ken, folk, we about to get at it. Scott Mara here. I learned how to edit a little bit, man, and I've been asleep for real off of YouTube. But it's time to get it. It really is. It's time to get it. I'm gonna bring y'all up on the news, man. What been going on around here personally, and what we've been doing with the cop watching and all that, man. But I'm gonna bring you some news. And thank God for San Joaquin. San Joaquin turned up the heat, and it kind of slowed something to count it down from trying to take me out of here, right? Right? They probably being a little more strategic with it, but I ain't scared. We gonna get it. All right, let's go.
Come on, Scotty. Come on, give me something.
Well, thank you for not shooting me, but don't tase me, bro.
3, 2, 1.
Scotty, beam me up.
Beam me up.
Beam us up now.
Stand by to beam us up.
Bill Culpepper Jr. has been terminated from the Leon County Sheriff's Office, where he worked as a school resource deputy. Culpepper and his son Garrett are accused of conspiring to traffic drugs. In March 2024, an informant told investigators that Garrett was selling large amounts of drugs in his Tallahassee home, and that he also had a large machine in his home that could fill hundreds of THC cartridges. Then in September, another informant who was under investigation told police they had purchased THC cartridges found in their home by Garrett. Informants told police that Garrett went by the street name Immune because he believed he was immune from prosecution or arrest because his father was a deputy. They also told police that his father, Bill, was aware of his drug dealings, with at least one informant claiming to have gone to Bill's home in Havana with Garrett in 2023 to retrieve 20 pounds of marijuana. On Tuesday, both Garrett and Bill's homes were searched. Arrest documents show that at Garrett's home, officers found a small grow house, THC-filled cartridges, cardboard boxes with parts for a cartridge filling machine, with Bill's Havana address on the labels. In addition to the guns found at Bill's home, officers say they found marijuana grow materials, a locked box that they say opened with a key found at Garrett's home with $67,000 inside. According to arrest documents, officers say one of their informants told them that's where Garrett kept his drug proceeds. I spoke to his attorney, Tim Jansen, about the charges against him.
Well, there's serious charges, and we're going to defend him aggressively. He's got no criminal history whatsoever and was a law enforcement officer. So we're going to do the best we can and find out what really happened and how we got to this point.
Now, as part of his bond, Bill Culpepper is not allowed to have any contact with his co-defendant. He must also receive a random drug testing twice a month and is not allowed to possess a firearm. In downtown Tallahassee, Kenya Cardone, ABC 27.
Man, what the fuck? Okay, back to, from Scotty to Madam Clerk.
Thank you, Mr. Morrow, as I reclaim my time. Bill Culpepper Jr. was trusted among students as a deputy resource officer. It is possible that he groomed students into clients, using his position of authority, to influence the vulnerable curiosity of the undeveloped minds of the young scholars.
I absolutely agree. I would like to take a closer look, though, to see exactly what age group that he was a school resource officer with. Let's take a listen at his attorney.
To his attorney, Tim Jansen, about the charges against him.
Well, there's serious charges, and we're going to defend him aggressively. He's got no criminal history whatsoever and was a law enforcement officer. So we're going to do the best we can and find out what really happened and how we got to this point.
Where he worked as a school resource deputy, where he worked as a school resource deputy, where he worked as a school resource deputy.
Now, this man was a school resource officer, and we try to train up a child in the way that he should go, and when he gets old, he won't depart from it. We try to teach them to obey and respect authority. But how many know that presumed authority turns into unbridled power? And sometimes you just got to jet up. Now, let's take another look at this. The young boy says there's Skeeter over there, Bubba, and all of them. Go sell them some drugs. I don't want no parts of this. I'm discerning something different. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and just know when to run. See ya, Ma.
Sometimes you just don't know who to run to or where to run to. But how about running somewhere that was no partisanship, only principle? And that would be TAC. That would be a place to run, especially while it's free to join. So go to tac-us.org.
Are you tired of government overreach and eroded freedoms? At tac-us.org, we're fighting back. We're the Transparency Accountability Coalition, a nonprofit defending your constitutional rights. No partisanship, just principle. From protecting free speech to demanding transparency, we're here for you. Visit tac-us.org to learn more and join the movement. tac-us.org, because your rights deserve a voice. Act now.
Act now.
So I'm just going to ask y'all to like, share, and subscribe. In any order that you do it in, it don't matter to me. Because we body bag records, baby. Body bag records. It's not about the bodies we bag, but what embodies the bag.
No need to beam me up, sir. The situation is under control.